Hey, Jenna, is it working now? Is my is the audio fixed now or hey, Compra? No, Compra, it's like I don't know. It must have just been a hey, color purple. It must have just been a weird YouTube glitch. Sounding like a little person. Hey, Bugs. It must have just been a weird YouTube glitch or like a camera glitch. It might have been something wrong with my camera. Like I don't know. Sign from the universe to stop drinking. Hey, T1. Hey, boozing. Cooking? Nah, not cooking tonight. I haven't eaten yet, but I'll be having leftover leftover spaghetti. Speaking of cooking, hey Chibi, hey Diana. Speaking of cooking, though, I do need to put together a meal plan for the next week until Chantel gets home. The next few days, however long. I do need to put together a meal plan. Hey Ottawa Daisy. Hey Diana. Hopefully, Jenna. Just want to. I need to figure out what I'll be having for the next few days. Not tonight, Jenna. Hey Otter. Cooking on camera. Not tonight, but probably soon. I am thinking that so now we're trying to put up blackout blind and it falls down but the bastard. I haven't actually eaten yet, Barbara. I haven't been hungry yet. How's it pay this month? Couple thousand again. Chicken stir fry. Probably not. Thanks, Bally. Headache? No, no headache. Dairy Queen. Bleh. Sorry, scapegoat. Hey, Amy. Hey, Mix. I'm thinking I probably should make pork chops before Chantel gets home. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like I should probably make some effort to limit the my how much pork I bring in the house. Try to have as little. Try to eat pork as little as possible once Chantel gets home. Just have it. Just not have it in the house for her. Out of respect for her new religion. So I should probably try to limit. Oh, absolutely, she's gonna order paneer. And yeah, bacon as well. Maybe get What's a good... What's a good thing with bacon? What's a good thing to make bacon? To make with bacon? Chicken in the fridge since Friday. Turkey bacon. Bleh. Bacon sandwich. Yeah. Bacon and eggs. I hate eggs. I hate eggs, so that's not an option. Pasta carbonara. Chicken breast covered in bacon with barbecue sauce and cheese. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Wrap the pork chops with bacon. That seems a bit much. Cook your ham in bacon fat. Add some bacon bits. And wrap it in bacon with a nice side of pork. Hey, mix. I don't know. Hell, maybe I'll just get a pack of bacon and just like fry up a few slices at a time. Maybe I'll just have bacon as snacks. Bugs? No plan for tonight. Color purple? Well, yeah, she's a convert. She's converted to Islam. So, yeah, she doesn't eat bacon anymore. Riley, yeah, I don't have anything to store bacon fat in. Is the issue. Like I have nothing to keep the bacon fat in, so like the times that I have fried up bacon, I've just ended up throwing it out, pour it into some tin foil, and throw out the tin foil. Read your daily horoscopes. I don't have jars. Nah. Thanks, Belly. Hey, Kim. Amy? Yeah, that's a filet mignon. Amy. That Jenna smells beefy anyways. Damn. I suppose I won't bother with the bacon. All right, so I get some pork chops. Well, how to prepare the pork chops? What I do today? Nothing, Killface. I did nothing. Trash humpers? No. Hey, Waybowen. Yeah. Gotta blow my nose. Give me a minute. Shake and bake for chops. Yeah. Not yet, color purple. I don't know. I'd like to do something a little bit different from shake and bake. Hey, Josie. Fry them. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is fry them. Well, shake and bake, like shake and bake is one of those things that's fine, but it's just fine. Hey, Backrooms. And hi, Google user. Nacho cheese Dorito crust? Nah. Hey, Zach. Yeah, maybe I could go for like a honey garlic pork chop. No, Jordan. I've got leftover spaghetti sauce, so I'm just gonna make reheat spaghetti sauce in a bit. I don't, I don't know. Maybe I'll just figure something out later. Yeah, just the sauce. Not even gonna bother spaghetti. No, I'll make some. I'll cook up spaghetti, put the sauce on it. Speaking of which, I do need to get more spaghetti noodles. Lentils. If I order a burger or sandwich, I ask for it without bacon. I've had today is coffee with creamer and popcorn, and I'm starting to feel it. Like a hot pocket or get Uber Eats. Popcorn. I do need to order. I should get more popcorn. Great cook. Yeah, generally. right, so let's see. What do I need to order? I'll get some pork chops, figure out something to do with them. Get some. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get some actual. I'll get some like frozen burgers. Those. There's a bunch of them. Frozen burgers, you get several meals. Whereas if I just get like a pack of ground beef and make burgers out of that, I'd only get like two. Yeah, maybe three. That was me and my daughter made shrimp steamed dumplings last night. First time, they were amazing. Cool kill face. Ate pineapple today. Yeah. I did not, Jenna. Oh, hey J Dot. Sorry, you're asking J Dot. Hey J Dot. Hey Katosaurus. TV dinner. Everybody's guesses were wrong. Everyone was guessing at what you had for dinner tonight, J Dot. J Dot keeps saying J Dot needs to lose weight, but then J Dot eats Arby's. Buying me a nice perfume. Eh, I don't know, Bally. I doubt I'd ever wear it. Not like I ever leave the house to be able to wear it. So cooking tonight? Nah, not cooking tonight. Would I eat bugs if they were ground into a paste? No one told you they were bugs. I mean, I'm not a big fan of pastes. Like, I'm not a big fan of paste food, to be honest. Nice to feel sexy. Mm. Thoughts on shrimp tostadas? I don't like seafood, just boozing, so I don't like shrimp. Just not something that appeals to me. Burger patio, Casey's Temptations. Not particularly, Jordan. Like, I'm sometimes okay with salmon, but it's not something I ever really enjoy too thoroughly. Thanks, Bally. Hi, Frida. Hi, Fight Hate. Winter storm next week in Kentucky. Oof. Yeah, Kentucky's not. Kentucky's one of those states that's generally not set up for winter. Pretty sure. Is Rebecca at church, aka the back alley of Arby's? I am excited. Fight Hate. I am excited for her to be home. Becca's very devout. Always getting on her knees. Hey, Tiffany. Yeah, we shower regularly. I haven't been able to shower, change clothes since last Monday. Yeah, I'm lucky enough that my depression doesn't do that. Like, my depression doesn't prevent me from showering. It's just like I feel gross if I don't shower. You know, if like by the third day I just start feeling gross. So I just sort of have to shower. So yeah, I mean I shower like every other day. Beyond that, there is also an element of I need to for work. You know, since I'm coming on live, I need to make sure that I'm not looking too terribly greasy. Yeah, like it's because I come on camera. I need to make sure that I don't look too bad. So I don't shower every day, but every other day, just so that just 3 times a week. Yeah, Yeah, I mean that's basically what I do, Bally. 3 or 4 times a week, depending on which days. There have been, on occasion, I have skipped a live. Like I have skipped coming live once in a while because I didn't feel like showering on the second day. Hate showering. You're just cold and wet. Cold. Well, use hot water, Jenna. You use warm water when you're sad or when you're showering. Why would you shower? Like, why would you use cold water when you're showering? Just use warm water. Sorry, Casey. When you get out your cold one and stuff. Well, that's what, like, towel around you. Yeah, when you're done, you put the towel around you, and it's, you know, keeps you a little bit warm. Wakes you up and stuff. I never found that showers particularly wake me up, attendees. I don't know. Tiffany. I use body wash and I use a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. 5 showers a day. Oof. Yeah, that's not good. Long wet hair. I don't know. 5-in-1 men's shampoo, body wash, beard, serum, lubricant. Deodorant. Um, Honestly, I haven't used any deodorant in a long time. I never leave the house, so I don't really worry about deodorant. Conditioner's like snake oil. What does it even do? What conditioner does is it puts oil into your hair. Like that's what conditioner is. It's oils. Because when you shampoo, you're removing oils, but your hair needs some oils in it. So the conditioner adds back in some of the oils that you just washed out with the shampoo. Locks in moisture. Yeah. Deodorant brand called Loom that literally takes away all odor for 2 days straight. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard, Google user. Like it's and like you feel and like the fact that you're not doing things that you know you're supposed to do just makes you feel even shittier. Because like it's like this isn't a complicated thing to do. This is a tough thing to do. I should be able to do this. I used to be able to do this all the time. Why can I not do this? And then you're like, just because I'm trash. Because there's no point to life. I should just give up. It's it is absolutely a vicious cycle there. I have a bracelet that says keep going. Oh, I've never been suicidal, Danger Otter. I've never had any suicidal thoughts. thoughts about, not wanting to exist, but not suicidal. Snap out of it before it goes beyond 2 weeks. And I'm good for 2 to 3 weeks, and my energy gets so low, and there I go again. Yeah. Hey, Boo Boo Kitty. Stupid Casey fur. Getting all up in my nose. Yep. I know, Tendies. Yeah. Maybe, Mix. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Pamela Anderson trending on Twitter. Apparently, like Pamela Anderson's like first day on the set of Home Improvement, Tim Allen flashed her his penis. Like her first day on the set, and she was like, and she walked out of her dressing room, and Tim Allen had his dick out. And made a joke about it. It's only fair since I've seen you naked. The implication seems to be that it was him just making a really stupid joke. Um, because Pamela Anderson had very famously posed nude in Playboy. Um, just well, this was like '91. This is like early '90s. He used to sell cocaine, run across the, and then he sold out his buddies. Mix. He got arrested and sold out his friends. Fucking snitch. I mean, I watched Home Improvement back when I was a kid. Indeed, Mix. Anyway, Tim Allen's always been kind of an asshole. Bill Murray was going to be a doctor, but got busted with weed at an airport and was kicked out of school. Yeah, I mean, I loved Home Improvement back in the day. Okay, Bally, thanks. Nice, Cam. Tim Allen's real name. I've heard it before. I don't remember it. Actually, didn't he change his name to Tim Allen? Isn't Tim Allen his legal name anyway? Or no, he probably didn't bother. Tim Dick. Jimothy Allenton. Yeah, Jordan. 30s and 40s, 30s, 40s, and 50s seems to be like where the bulk of my 30s to 50s seems to be sort of the main thing. Yeah, which means I will definitely need to avoid making inappropriate jokes to Power. Chaz now rated PG-13. Timothy Allen Dick is his full real name. What I'm saying, Nightingale, is that 30s to 50s are into me. I am not. Hey, Elise. I am not generally hip with the kids, as the kids say. Chantel's room is clean. She cleaned it before she left. It'd be entertaining to watch people try and censor their raunchiness. Not sure the kids do say that. Well, they should, Vespertine. The kids should be saying it. They're wrong if they're not. I don't know what you're talking about, Jenna. That song is a total bop. Don't hug children who are underage. Well, I mean, underage depends on where Power lives. They might, you know, they might be over age of consent. I'm joking. Given the fact that we all talk to creepers and AIM and MySpace with no online literacy in '99, I think Power's yeah. I'm not yelling anything, Arched Lettuce. Hip that went out with the Brady Bunch. Age of consent was 17 where I grew up. Well, there you go. Your bathroom? Never. Bryan Singer. Ah, yes. Bryan Singer, yes. Yeah, that was fucked up. With a regard scapegoat? Don't hug me, I'll come. Yeah, it's Singer is an asshole. Bryan Singer's an asshole. Don't be nice to me or I'll fall in love with you. I mean, yeah, I kind of feel that. Wish I'd known when I was rich, but when I was rich, I was working no YouTube. Would have taken you on many trips. Wasn't not overtiring because I am a comfortable, lazy person. Indeed, power. Yes, it is bathroom water. It's a sink. It's coming out of a sink. Y'all ever just drink toilet water and pretend you're a rat in the sewer? No, Jenna, I have never done that. Sink water is fluoride soup. Had a huge fight with husband. We didn't talk all day. To ignore and go to sleep, or I mean, Bali. My thought is probably just like talk to him and be like, "Hey, we good?" Yeah, that's sort of what I'd probably do. Is like, "We good?" And then he'll be like, "Hmm? Oh yeah, we good." Send a you up text to your husband. I think no shit is good because I said I'm leaving the U.S. Pretty much, Jordan. Pretty much. Weird place for chick marriage advice. Not wrong. I know the cleaning needs done, Jordan. I know it needs done. Legalizing coke be a good thing. I would decriminalize it. I would fully decriminalize coke, and I would fund rehab centers. They cut it with lactate, which explains some weird looks I've gotten at Costco. Legalize it. Like I said, Mix, at the very least, yeah, decriminalize all drugs. I would honestly just end the war on drugs, at least from a police standpoint. Decriminalize every single drug, all of them. Coke, weed, or coke, meth, heroin, fucking I don't care. Decriminalize them all. Not necessarily legalize, but decriminalize. You're walking around with heroin, it's your fucking business. Why do you want it to be? Because I don't think that criminalizing drugs has actually helped Happy Fish. I genuinely don't think that making drugs illegal has actually helped at all. Meth is very bad for you. Yes, it is. It absolutely is. But the truth is, drugs are illegal so that people can be thrown in jail. Like, I honestly do think that the main reason for the war on drugs is to throw people in prison. It's not to actually reduce drug use. It's not actually to fight against uh, drugs. It's nothing to do with helping people. It's purely, solely, 100% about putting people in prison because prison is big business. The police want to make increase their budgets. Prisons need inmates to that they can get money out of, that they can get government money for. Prison industrial company. Yep, it is. It's shitty. Like, it's decriminalize all drugs. Release everyone in prison on drug related crimes, especially anyone who's arrested just for like fucking possession. Yeah, anyone arrested on possession, fucking get them out, release them. No, get them out. Decriminalize all drugs, cut funding for police, and put that funding towards community services, rehab centers, shit like that. People that should be in prison never are. Because the people that should be in prison are rich and powerful. Mothers Against Drug Driving. Miss your Dare middle school t-shirt. Thoughts on this place to let people do drugs safely? That's sort of what I mean. Like, put money towards that sort of thing. Justin Roiland isn't on his way to prison. Well, sure, backrooms. That's why you like fund. That's why you put genuine funding towards programs that are specifically designed to help people. Documentary on prison called Turned Out. Yeah, it's CIA invented crack cocaine to destroy black communities, allegedly. Onion used to have great edge, but they lost. What happened to the Onion scapegoat is that satire died. What happened to the Onion is so more and more it's just like shit that used to be satire is like actual people are actually coming out and saying it now. The Onion, no, the Onion's still going. The Onion is still going. It's just it's harder for them. No, Summit. I would not beat my wife. Bad news is no football game tonight. Thanks, Bally. Bally Chicken Reactions. Thank you very much for the sticker, Bally Chicken Reactions. And I'm like, what the? Yeah, I mean, it has reached a point where it's getting increasingly difficult to tell satire and reality apart. You know, like there's someone sitting in the House of Representatives who warned about Jewish space lasers changing, like manipulating the weather or some shit like that. Like she got elected. Hey, Nicole. Probably tendies. Hey, Barney. Hey, Vicky. See, I mean, it's one of those things where, like, when there's an actual congresswoman who got elected after talking about Jewish space lasers, how the fuck do you do satire anymore? How do you do satire of someone that fucking stupid and terrible? Sex appeal wants to go on panel? No. Told I have a large wingspan? So I feel. Star Wars 4, and they have the best lasers in there. Yeah, there's some pretty good lasers in the Star Wars movies. Yep. Hey, Slinky. Star Trek, of course, doesn't even bother with lasers. They got phasers. Say what out loud, Comic Brook. Troll channels just disappeared. Eh. Whatever. Twilight. No, we were having a romantic Twilight moment. Ah. Interview with the Vampire. I used to like Anne Rice. I read a bunch of the Anne Rice's vampire and witch books. Like her still. I just sort of moved on from her. Like I just like my tastes changed. So I just lost interest in her. So was Anne Rice the one who like hated fan fiction? Yeah, Anne Rice hated fan fiction. Which like, dude, no. Not Christian, funny Christian, yeah. And yeah, I feel like Anne Rice hating fan fiction, or Anne Rice. I feel like Anne Rice's Anne Frank would have been a believer. Probably Mex. Um, yeah, Anne Rice, I feel like her opposition to fan fiction sort of misunderstood how fan fiction even fucking works. I'm like misunderstood the entire point of fan fiction. You're a directioner. When will I start working? No idea. A little bit, tendies. Hungry, I think, tendies, but I'll be fine for a bit. I do weirdly miss them, Nashi. I do miss them. Um, read a fan fiction where Lestat was in Equestria. Yeah, I can believe that. That makes that tracks. I don't remember the Fallout MLP fanfiction. I never read it, but I did hear about that one. I like bugs. I did hear about that fanfic. Yeah, My Little Pony fanfiction got weird. Like that one actually did get a like weird fanfics. Like there was one about Pinkie Pie sort of Sweeney Todding her all her friends. Does depression lead me to eat less? Usually, yeah. Yes, Barney. I turned it on just a couple days ago. Main character is a lesbian girl boss. Cool. Very happy fish. A lot of grown men like My Little Pony. Cupcakes, yeah. Again, not one that I ever read, but I never read any fan. I never actually read any My Little Pony fan fiction, but I am online enough to have heard about a fair bit of it. Pinkie Pie got diabetes for little girls. So traditionally, My Little Pony traditionally was aimed at little girls. With Friendship is Magic, what happened is uh, they wanted to do a series that was still primarily geared for little girls, but one that was actually good. Because like previous My Little Pony shows had been kind of garbage. Like a lot of hey Nancy, a lot of early like a lot of the previous generations of My Little Pony were just kind of garbage. They were shitty shows that were just toy commercials and treated their audience like idiots. So when Friendship is Magic was made, they wanted to make it good. They wanted to make a well-made show. And still bearing in mind that, this is a show whose primary audience is going to be little girls. That was still the primary audience. But what does the appeal to My Little Pony? Because it's a well-made show, Sausage's Mama, and it's I think a big part of it is that in addition to being well made, it is a show that encourages positive emotions. So for a lot of guys who sort of get for a lot of guys who feel alienated by sort of macho shit, it's like a show that is about how to be a good person is one of those things where it's like it just ended up sort of appealing to them. Oh no, I love Friendship is Magic. I love that show. It's about love and friendship. Yeah. It is the complete opposite of cynicism. Like it is an optimistic show. It is a positive show. It is a rejection of cynicism. And like I said, it's well made. And I mean, yeah, Tara Strong. Yeah, the main character is voiced by Tara Strong. Of course, people are going to be. Of course, grown men who've been listening to Tara Strong for 20 years, we're going to love that. We're going to be interested, right? Hated the ending. I liked the ending. I keep making me want to watch it. Better Call Saul. World building was actually it was well done world building. Never seen My Little Pony, so I can't really understand until I watch. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's not. Well, I don't disagree with you on that one, Power. That was weird. Swole Spike was weird. But yeah, I mean, obviously, it's not a show that's for everybody. Like, of course, it's not. Not everyone's going to be into it. Sometimes I watch the show Bluey that's for kids because it's so cute that the art is amazing and it makes me happy. Yeah. I've heard that Blue's Clues. I've heard that Blue's Clues is just like a really good show. Would have enjoyed the series more if Tara wasn't. Without Tara Strong? Really? Bluey, not Blue's Clues. Okay. You had wow. I mean, like, Tara Strong uh sort of promotes herself as uh the voice of your childhood because like so much animated shit over the past 30 odd years she's done. Yeah, like she's been in so many shows. Yeah, she was Timmy Turner in she was Timmy Turner in Fairly Odd Parents. She was just so many iconic characters. And born in Toronto, funnily fun fact. She's Canadian. Voice of Luffy, Lunette and Molly. Not sure who they are, Nancy. She apparently voiced Hello Kitty in a Hello Kitty show. Care Bears. She only did one character on Tara's Apple. Really? Yeah, Batgirl and a lot of the Batman animated stuff. Bubbles and Powerpuff Girls, of course. Timmy Turner and Fairly Odd Parents. Raven on Teen Titans. Clock search thing she did in the big comfy couch. It just made me hell uncomfortable. Another voice from not the person. Just tons and tons of other stuff, like just various characters and tons of other things. Toxic Crusader. Never watched Toxic Crusader. Drawn Together. Yep, she did some voices. Princess Clara, among some other voices. And I only watched the first season of Drawn Together. Chantal and I watched together. We enjoyed it at the time, but it's in retrospect, it does kind of suck, frankly. Teen Titans was really good. season 1 of Batman the Animated Series at the Restore. Nice mix. Awesome. The Oblongs. I never liked the Oblongs. I didn't like the animation style of the Oblongs. Like Oblongs, it was one of those things where oh, Plain Cheeseburger came in. Hey, Plain Cheeseburger. Anyway, yeah, the Oblongs. The Oblongs is one of those things where, like, it was part of the same animation block as Undergrads and Clone High, two shows that I really liked. There's also Oblongs and Mission Hill, two shows that I didn't get into. The Oblongs, I just didn't care for the animation style. Mission Hill just kind of bored me, frankly. Clone High was amazing. Clone High was just an amazing show. Like, honestly, one of the best shows. So ridiculous. Good but mid. Home Movies. Home Movies is another one where I didn't like the animation style. Like, I just did not like the animation style of Home Movies. So I never really gave it much of a chance. Dr. Katz. I did watch Dr. Katz back in the day, back in the 90s. There's a blast from the past. Stop animation, like more oral. Again, not my thing. Squiggle vision. Duckman. Duckman was awesome. Why is my shirt so wrinkly? It's just a wrinkly shirt. Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, I did watch Pinky and the Brain, obviously. I mean, I grew up on Animaniacs, so back in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show. Neat. Can't think of it. Did I ever watch? Like, I watched Animaniacs. I don't know that I watched all that many episodes of Pinky and the Brain, like the Pinky and the Brain, like their own show. I don't know that I watched all that many episodes of when they got their own spin-off series of their own dedicated to them. I don't know that I watched all that many episodes of that. It was mostly their segments in Animaniacs. To buy both Duckman and Dr. Katz DVD sets. She's requesting treats. She wants treats, is what she wants. Ren and Stimpy. I loved Ren and Stimpy as a kid. I was sort of like the right age. Like, I was like 5 or 6. Like, I was really young when Ren and Stimpy came out. Don't whiz on the electric fence. I had 2 Ren and Stimpy cassettes. They put out like of their music, of their songs. So yeah, I had like their regular cassette, like cassettes of like their regular music, just like their main theme, and then one for that was like Christmas themed songs, Christmas, aka Yaxmas songs. Our country reeks of cheese. Our yaks are very large, and they smell like rotting beef carcasses. And we have to clean up after them. Our saddle sores are the best. I don't remember the next line. Shit, I don't remember the next line. We proudly wear women's clothing. I knew I hated anime early. As a kid, anime didn't really just didn't really I just didn't watch it when I was young. Blossom Powerpuff Girl soft doll thing plush. I'd walk around the neighborhood with her in a stroller. Sing HMS Pinafore. Vicky White for singing lessons. Thank you very much, Vicky White. Thank you very much, Vicky. For singing lessons. Nice. I never watched Rocco. Rocco's Modern Life was not a show that I ever watched. Eek the Cat was one that I watched. Hey, Adele. So they shall have to try to create something else instead of invading with nauseating bad jokes and a wet flannel approach, a cartoon that was good in itself. Inuyasha? Nah, I never watched Inuyasha. There's Steph. Eek the Cat completely slipped from my memory. Never slipped from mine. For one thing, there were the recurring segments of the two scientists who always got into trouble with one of the scientists always being like, when does the hurting stop? So like that line, just like yeah, that's one of those lines that just lives rent free in my head. When does the hurting stop? Hey, Jeff. Can't do that on television. Never watched it, Samoan. Never watched Invader Zim. Johnny Test, nope. Watched Johnny Bravo. Blender, yes. I do have a blender. Or when Jessie was addicted to caffeine pills, the writers intended for her to be addicted to speed, but were made to take that out. I don't remember that scapegoat because I'm not sure what show you're talking about. Do you? No, I do not see blood on my toilet paper when wiping. Hey, turkey leg. Saved by the Bell? I have very few memories of Saved by the Bell. I have not seen bats near my toilet paper. Do I think Dora the Explorer exists? No. Dora teaches kids stuff. Which is a Waverly Place. Nope. Breaker High. Nope. Don't be rude, Scapegoat. Dora doesn't leave enough time to answer her questions. No, never watched Sky High. Animated Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Never watched. I didn't really watch much of the live action Sabrina either, to be honest. There you go, Scapegoat. Fat sluts make the rockin' world go round. You want it to be a witch? Teens in Superior High School. Well, I know what it is. I'm familiar with the concept of Sky High. I've just never watched it. Get cold. One more second. Live action Dora with boobs. There's a question. Anything? Has there been any more news on that live action Powerpuff Girls? Last I heard, it was going for like. Like last I heard, that live action Powerpuff Girls is going for like. No, Cam. It was like the pilot was filmed, It wasn't actually released. What happened is there was a script. The script was leaked and widely mocked. Like the script was leaked and everyone was like, "That sounds terrible." So apparently as of July, looks like the most recent news was from like July saying that it was still in development, but one of the actresses did leave. Looks like Chloe Bennett did have to drop out. So I guess they had to recast one of the main one of the Powerpuffs. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Will be out soon. Booked to a movie. Chloe Bennett. Chloe Bennett played Quake in Agents of Shield. Daisy. She played Daisy in Agents of Shield. Sky, and then changed her name to Daisy. Hey, Rebecca. I have never watched MILF Manor. I will not watch MILF Manor, Rebecca. Excuse me. It's MILF Manor. Isn't it like some sort of shitty dating show or something? How many ponies can fit in my underwear at one time? I've never checked, Samoan. You could be a MILF, Jenna. 27. You could 27's old enough to have a kid. So you could be a MILF if you wanted. No tendies. Jenna, aspiring MILF. All right. Well, I gotta blow my nose again. Give me a second. I'm back. Sorry, the sneeze. That sneeze filled my nose with boogies. Ow. I wouldn't be embarrassed about farting. How long have I known Chantel? You think I'm embarrassed about farts now? Anymore? Come on. I have known Chantel way too long for farts to embarrass me anymore. How many baby carrots could you stuff in your rectum after popping 69 grams of poppers? No idea, Gia. No, Elise. Bigger things you should be embarrassed about. Like this big thing right here. Do you pee a little? No, Simone, I don't pee a little when I fart. No, Gia. Don't stuff stuff up that end up in the air. Yeah, like if you're gonna put anything in your ass, make sure it's something that you can take out. Like make sure it's something you can keep a hold of so you can pull it back out. No, Google user. Apparently, television for women means watching a woman get curb stomped at 1 in the afternoon. Ah, Lifetime. I'm never doing a live with my mom mix. I'm not exposing my mom to the horrors of my chat. Yes, Simone, I did. I have not, Gia. Never experienced an anal injury. Solution of Adderall and water and sprayed at my ass? No. You're looking for a daddy? Could you help me out? Sure, Honey Bunny, I can help you out. Hey, anybody want to be Honey Bunny's daddy? I'm helping, Honey Bunny. Open call for daddies. We gotta addition some daddies here. We need some daddy additions. Jenna's memoir is 50% anal. I was talking about rear ends at least 3 times per stream. Yep. Google user? Nah. I have no interest in being a pimp. You know what? I don't want to be a pimp. I don't want to be a pimp because pimping ain't easy. Pimping is too much work, too much stress. I'm not I'm not really qualified for a management position like that. Ethically terrible. Well, sure. Yeah. I'm not, yeah. I just don't feel cut out for a management position like that. An entry-level pimp job? Yeah. Being a pimp just being in an MLM? Little bit, comic book. A little bit. I mean, my Israeli boss asked me to get him girls, and he wanted under 18. Terrible. I got him, but I got over 18. Hey, bacon. Maybe another time, Samoan, but probably not. Was I ever asked to join a gang? No. I was never asked to join a gang. Think anyone wants me as part of their gang? Do pimps carpool to work to save gas? Can be a grip. They have the Crips expanded to include neurodivergent people? Thanks, Bally. Hey, Nishan. Yeah, it's going. Smash or pass? I mean, I guess. I guess we can play smash or pass. Would I be a top or a bottom? Eh. Google user. I smash all of you. Nah, I pass all of you. I pass on all of you. You all get a pass. Yeah, Irene. Book one. I'd be pretty uncomfortable doing with with Pokemon and Sailor Moon characters, Gia. They're fucking kids. I'm not doing Smash or Pass with fucking high school girls. No. Pokemon then? Well, I'm not smashing any weird ass animals either, Gia. X Men? I mean, X Men we can do. They're all smashing each other. Ninja Turtles. Smash. All of them. All the Ninja Turtles. Smash. Past Mikey and Raph. I don't know. Mike. Raph. Okay. You've got a point with Raphael. He's a dick. He'd be a selfish lover. He's just an asshole. But Mike, I don't know. Mike's a fun guy. You know, Mike would probably be a lot of fun. Hey, Irene. Storm. Oh, Storm as yeah, obviously. Too childish. Yeah, I suppose maybe. He's the party dude, yeah. Leonardo, yes, because he will absolutely make sure that you have a good time. You know, with Leo, he's there to make sure that you have a good time. That's his primary goal. With Donatello, you know, yeah, he's a smart dude. He's gonna sort of work to figure out what makes you feel good. He's gonna be like sort of scientific about it. Yes, Jen, we're talking Ninja Turtles. Actually scared of rats. Scientific. Well, when I say like scientific, I mean like taking that sort of like test and see what works approach. Yeah. Adjusting the approach, adjusting what he's doing based on how you react. Yes, Jasmine, that's the discussion we're going on right now. Scarlet Witch, smash. Well, maybe not, because I mean, like, bad things have happened to an awful lot of the dudes that she's hooked up with. Smash Stuart Little. Just thinking, like, Scarlet Witch, because, like, obviously, like, she fell in love with Vision, and then a lot of bad shit happened to Vision. She got with Wonder Man, and he died. Smash her face with a fucking rock, Anunnaki. Nightcrawler. I'm not attracted to men. So like Nightcrawler, it's hard for me because like I don't have a thing for men. Obviously, I'm aware of general reaction to him. I am aware that Nightcrawler is one of the most smashable of all the X-Men, but picked on my husband last night. He drinks hasty and eats also strange. And I said he maybe was picked on and didn't have much food when small. He told me no, this is his way. Nightcrawler is Catholic. Yep. Like I said, Anunnaki, I would smash Ann Coulter's face with a rock. She is a vile human being. Like she is just a disgusting, vile person. She married? I think she might. I don't think she's married. Jen? Yeah, that was the oh, I don't even remember whose roast it was. But yeah, that roast, like, I don't know why she was invited. Like, I have no idea why Ann Coulter was there. I know why she agreed to it because she will do fucking anything to promote herself. She is just utterly shameless self promotion. So that's why she agreed. I don't know why she was invited. Like, it's the weirdest fucking thing. There was like no one in that room liked her. Oh, you're leaving, Jenna? Oh, good night, Jenna. Rebecca? Yeah, that's disappointing, Rebecca, that Hamill liked her tweets. Yeah, like nobody there liked her. There was nobody in the entire building who actually fucking liked Ann Coulter. Like, when fucking Jewel is calling you a shitty person, Jewel. She had fucking Jewel shitting on her. You know? When Jewel sings a song about how much you suck. Whenever I hear the term sugar tits, I think of Mel Gibson. What did Jewel do wrong? No, nothing. Jewel is a sweetheart. Jewel just seems like the sweetest goddamn person. Like her songs are just all like nice and like she just seems like an absolute sweetheart. And then she's getting up there and singing songs about how fucking awful Ann Coulter is. I don't know. It's just she is Jen. Jewel is an angel. Jeez, Jenna, I thought you were leaving. I'm kidding, Jenna. I'm kidding, Jenna. We always want you around. Told Kurt Loder he was a smartass. Do you think she's invited ever? No, I don't know. I don't know why she was invited. I honestly don't know why. Jenna has an extensive goodbye routine. Good luck, Bally. I am not talking shit on Jewel. I like Jewel. You know, like Jewel genuinely seems like the sweetest person. So it's just like seeing her go so hard on Ann Coulter was just even better. As for Enya, I really like Enya as well. I love Enya. Yeah, I mean, I dig Enya. Since when is Betty White dead? A few years, boozing. Who will save my soul? I don't have a soul. Get Jenna tattooed on my left ball. Brett, get mine and Jenna's faces tattooed on each ass cheek. Good night, Killface. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Reminds me, last night I recorded another episode of Final Fantasy last night, and I got the ship, and once I got on the ship, I was like, sail away, sail away, sail away. Seems so, Anunnaki. Me and Jenna can kiss when your booty jiggles. Good point, Bally. I'm gonna have to listen to her songs again. Yee. Excited for my Final Fantasy series. Just so excited. Yeah, Gonbrook. I've got two episodes of it filmed so far, and yeah, I'm excited to get further along. Yeah, I spend 10 minutes, like the first 10 minutes of my first video is spent on the title screen, just the title screen. And then like another 10 minutes spent in the character selection screen while I talk about sort of the class and everything. So it actually takes me 20 minutes to get to the start. It actually takes me 20 minutes to start the game itself. It's the idea of ceasing to exist fill me with fear. Depends on how bad my depression is, Scapegoat. Played the first 5. The games I played 3 and 4 on the Nintendo 3DS, and I played 6 just recently. What FF game am I playing? The first one, Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster specifically. I'm playing the Pixel Remaster of 1, 2, 5, and 6. 3 and 4, I'm actually probably going to play the 3D versions, just because those have those neat little cutscenes and stuff. I will pass on that, Perry. No, I don't think I'll do Final Fantasy Tactics. Like I'm just sticking to the main numbered games. Like I am just gonna stick to the main numbered games. 1 through 12, 1 through 10, 12, 13, 15. And 16 coming out this year. Seven and 9 are the best. I really liked 6. I mean, I liked 4 as well. I liked 4. I liked 6. I liked 9 when I watched a let's play of 9 and really liked that one. I have not played or watched 7. 7 Remake I watched and really enjoyed, but I have not actually watched a let's play of the first 7. 6 is really good, probably a better game than I have not been watching Last of Us. Better than 7 technically. One thing I did like about 6 is the two main characters are both women. So that was great, but a lot of that might be nostalgia. I suspect nostalgia does play probably a big role in people's enjoyment of any older game. Yeah, I did really like that for 6, both of the main characters were women. You know, Terra for the first half, and you know, Terra whenever she's available is main character, and then Celes is main character. Story is legit good in there though. Play video games on our honeymoon. Celes. Yeah, Celes is good. I'd always have Terra as my team leader. Like whenever you could choose your own party, whenever possible, I would have Terra as team leader, Celes in the second slot. I just like, you know, and I like that they're friends. You know, I really like the fact that Celes genuinely cares about Terra. I much prefer I much prefer stories where, you know, there are women who are friends over women who just bicker at each other. The topic changes to Marvel. Celes, Gao, Sabin, and a rotating group. I didn't really care for Gao. I didn't care for Gao, to be honest. Hey, Sandy. Bring Locke along for stealing. Locke was really good for stealing. Edgar was good because of the fact that he had those and bring Sabin along for his what's it? Yeah, it was tricky to use. Kinda. Like I didn't really know which rage did what. And I mean I don't know. There's also the fact that making Gao useful means spending a lot of time fighting on the what it develop. I just love using status effects like poison or sleep in the Final Fantasy games. I'll be honest, I generally avoid those comic book. In so many RPGs, status effects are limited use. Like there's so many times where it's like especially like using magic to inflict poison. You know, like if you've got if you've got a weapon that inflicts a status effect, great. You know, using a weapon that inflicts a status effect, cool, yeah, great. But like for spells that inflict status effects, most of the time the status effects either don't work at all or are less effective than just hitting the dude. You know? He's still an 11. Great. One of the ones I'm not going to be playing. Like, I know there are some games, always a mage status effect build. Like, I know there are some games do make status effects useful. But in general, most of the time, they just feel like a waste of magic. They feel like a waste of MP. Stop status effect. Stop is often useful. Like in Final Fantasy VI, stop is an actually really useful effect. Poison is always useless. I don't think there has ever been an RPG where using MP to poison an enemy is actually useful. Chrono Trigger? Oh, I love Chrono Trigger. I've got it on the 3DS. Which still works. Pretty sure my 3DS still works. I think my 3DS needs to be charged, but I'm pretty sure it still works. Poison useful against a couple FF7 bosses. Oh, there we go. And I'm sure a couple of them here and there, but gravity wipes half of their HP. Then you put them sleep and bam, done. Super Mario Brothers? Yeah, Super Mario Brothers is good. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like most status effects are not worth spending MP on. It's not that like they're just not worth using up finite stats. FF60, you know what? Yep, I know Mix. I did it the hard way. Like when I played through it for myself, I beat him the honest way through multiple suplexes. I mean, suplexing a train. Like why would you do anything else when you have the option to suplex a train? Why would you do anything else, right? You know what I mean? Exactly, Mix. It's just too ridiculous not to do it. Hey, J-Dot. You missed more conversation about asses and things going in them. I probably didn't even need to tell you that. So, no. I don't do horror games, Elise. FF Tactics? Nah, Max. I'm not really interested in tactics. 100% games. I like to see as much of it as I can. Mostly though, what I like to see is as much of the writing as I can. You know, like I want to meet all this. I want to meet all the NPCs. I want to read all the in-universe lore. Yeah, things like super bosses. I don't really see much point. Things that are like there just for the sake of a challenge. I don't really care. So yeah, like when I'm going through the series, like I'm not gonna like when I get to Final Fantasy X, for example, I will get like 50% that game. Because from what I understand, there are just so fucking many utterly pointless optional things to do in that game. You know, tons, like, like every Aeon gets their uh super boss. Blitzball. So yeah, like as far as like the 100%ing, I'm not sure how, like, for each individual game, I'm going to need to decide how much I want to complete. Like every single game, like every single Final Fantasy game, I'm gonna have to decide ahead of time how much of this, like how much shit am I just going to leave out? Am I just not going to bother with? For some games, I imagine it'll be a lot. For some, very little. For some of the Final Fantasy games, I probably will end up doing basically everything. For some of them, it's going to be a lot that I will just not bother with at all. Tier list video after you play them all. I don't know. See how I feel, Comp Break. I'm not really good at that sort of thing. I'm not really good at ranking shit. Anyway, 9 o'clock and I haven't eaten yet, so I should probably feed myself. I'm getting pretty hungry, so gonna leave off here. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna leave off here and see you all tomorrow for something or other. For now, thanks for coming, and good night.